I came originally to Profiles specifically looking for some source of revenue that would be easy to get my hands on to fund my main business. I came to Waco, as I say, about 12 years ago, met Bud and Jim, explained them my business model, they explained theirs. By the end of the 2 days with them, I had signed up as the National Director for Ireland. Went back home, ran a couple of events, and discovered in a very short 3-month period that I was going to make much more money dumping my existing business and moving 100% into the Profiles business, and that's what I did. So from October, when I had a thriving business in which I had invested an enormous amount of money in high-end sales consultancy and systems to support that, to Christmas, when suddenly I was the National Director of Ireland United.
I discovered 2 things when I met Profiles in my search for what I wanted to do. A wonderful tool that helped me distinguish between top-performing salespeople and bottom-performing salespeople. A tool in the Profile XT that was strong enough for me to sit down with CEOs who I knew, vice presidents of sales who I knew, and gave them the challenge that I wanted to assess their top-performing and their bottom-performing people and show them the difference between those 2 groups in such a way that they could cut half their hiring mistakes in half, that they could minimize the amount of time their sales managers spent with non-performers. So it provided me a great vehicle that allowed me to talk to decision makers, to key people who needed resources like that. At the same time, one of the things that I discovered with Profiles, and I could show you right in my notes, is the thing that struck me about them as a company. That they're a family, that they are hands-on involved at the ownership level all the way through, that they're passionate, that they have great integrity, that if they make a commitment to you, it's a commitment that you can count on.
One of the best things that ever happened to me in my business career is the real happenstance of the opportunity to meet Profiles International. Because of the relationship I've had with them over 10 years, I've been able to grow and work on projects that were very interesting to me, things where I wanted to go. Sometimes I went down a road a little further than I should have, and Profiles was there to still support me until I got myself back. But through the highs and the lows, they've been one of the most supportive business relationships that I can speak of in my business career.